GreenFeildMilitary. The map that is on Rec Room. Everyone knows it. People played it. And people just do it because, why not? It's a role-play map. But, what if I was to say there's a bunch of hidden things behind this map? Like how toxic the community is. How the owner of this map is no longer the owner of this map. I will explain more into this video. Now, the reason why I did this video and why I'm doing this video is for public knowledge, and also so that way, like, when you see this, you're gonna be questioning how the community actually is with GreenFeildMilitary, and how the owner apologizes to everyone about how this community is not that all great than what it seems. Let's get straight into this. Now, before we actually get into this, I will put a disclaimer right now. This is gonna involve some deep stuff and a bunch of drama. So 13 and over, I recommend staying and experiencing this. People under, leave the video. So, if you are part of the GreenFeildMilitary, or if you know someone that is part of the GreenFeildMilitary, you will most likely see this in their bio. Well, not most likely, always. Because when you're in the GreenFeildMilitary, you have to put your clan tag. So, for this person, for an example, is GFM, which means GreenFeildMilitary, and they are ranking in the thing. Now, there's 63 ranks, okay? And this is the ranking of theirs. E1-MRN-TB. Now, Minecraft is like a clan, like, nickname for yourself, I think. Because I know one of my friends, like, nicknames for their character was Sleepy Agent. But I don't know if that's a role or not. Like a specialist role, but I don't know how GreenFeildMilitary fully works, since I am not personally in that map. Like, I was in that map at least a good 2 or 3 times, just to see my friend, but they wouldn't let me. So I will explain why this map does not deserve to actually be up and running, because I'll just explain. GreenFeildMilitary is the map. But I want to say some history with this map, since not everyone knows that this room was taken down a while ago, because of how the people who played the map and even owns the map broke the rules of conduct on Rec Room. They have broken 3 out of the 5 code of conducts for Rec Room, and I'm not even kidding you. That's how bad this lobby is, for public-wise. Now, they were bossy and rude, who was always in public lobbies, and so much for doing privates with your friends, because you can't even go in the military base at all in private lobbies, unless you have a friend that is, like, at least the highest rank that they can be in that, like, military roleplay. Meaning, you have to be at least the 60th rank, I think my friend told me, to actually be able to fly over the gap that, like, despawns you to actually get in the military and let your friends in. Now, but that was 5 weeks ago. The map was taken down. But I still feel the people who own that map haven't learned to behave, and the map is probably just going to be taken down again if they misbehave the conduct of Rec Room yet again. Now, I will say this again. They have broken 3 out of the 5 conducts in Rec Room. And in case for you people not knowing what those 5 conducts are, I'm popping them up on the screen right now. Shall we continue? Okay, let's continue. Now, since you've seen those conducts, you can see how bad those conducts are that they broke. In order to actually be in this room specifically, you have to be level 15 or higher. You have to be required to wear their outfits, aka camo clothing. Now, you already know Rec Room only has one type of camo clothing, and it's the tank top. And you already know how, like, bad looking it is, but they could have added more camo stuff. They need to add more camo stuff, and then maybe I would be, like, less strict of how they'll just banning people because you're not wearing their uniform to even do the military roleplay. And plus, you have to have Discord to even do it. If you don't, they'll just room ban you for either of those two things. If you don't have their outfit or their Discord, or even have Discord, and you're not higher than level 15, you'll just be room banned automatically. Now, since I talked about how you can't play in privates, let's just say if you have a friend that is part of that roleplay and you want to see them, okay, and you don't want to take part in the roleplay, they'll just room ban you automatically as well, because they want you to be in part of their military roleplay to even see your friends. Now, is that messed up or not? Like, think about that. If you didn't want to do a military roleplay, but you still wanted to see your friend who is playing it, and they don't let you in because you're just not taking part of that roleplay or even want to be part of it, it's messed up in so many ways. Now, the official creator, okay, the previous creator, Harmon, has actually replied to the post about Therapeutic. Now, if you know Therapeutic actually went to GreenFeildMilitary and actually is part of the GreenFeildMilitary. If you go to her bio, you will see the actual tag thing to show that you are part of that GreenFeildMilitary roleplay. Now, let me get straight into this actual thing right here. Now, this is from the official creator who actually made GreenFeildMilitary. This is what he had to say about what I said about all of this, because this was on Instagram, okay? This is through Instagram. He said this: I am the founder and creator of GreenFeildMilitary. I am sorry that your introduction to the clan I made was horrible, but it gets worse. The clan has become more toxic, and now she will be promoting it, aka Therapeutic will be promoting it with this new video that she's planning to upload. There, the map was never taken down, so I was wrong. It was not taken down. It was actually bombed by one of the co-owners in that photo, which I will pop up right now. The other two knew I was going through a hard time, so I decided to give Yonko temporarily honor. And he knew that, but him and Amish banned me from my own room that I spent 3 years of my life working on. So this man worked 3 years on this map, and he lost his actual map as owner because his temporarily owner decided to just ban him automatically. Now, and I'm making the community more toxic than ever before. I am sorry if I let you down as the leader of that clan. My name is Holman on the game. My @ is ProGamerDude YouTube. I have a new clan, and then he continues onto this next image right here, called the Banished Military. The loyal members left and came with me. The GreenFeildMilitary map is not a good place for kids. I beg of the person that made this post, aka Therapeutic made this post, about promoting this map and playing it and say it's exciting, to talk to me, and that is making the video, because you will be putting the people who watch this and who sees this into a toxic community that I owned. The unbanned most of the toxic people and invited them as mods into the GreenFeildMilitary. Now, is that messed up or not? Please get a hold of me for more information, is what Holman said. Now, we're going into more of a deeper detail, because Therapeutic is friends with ML John, and he actually replied to ML John, actually, in this comment on Instagram. Now, I'm going to pop it up right now of what he actually replied to ML John. Now, Holman said this to ML John, aka one of Therapeutic's well-known friends who is always in her videos. He said, the clan was planning on bombing my map and Discord, meaning their Discord server, and pride themselves on doing that. 2 of the mods they let in were kicked out for telling people to actually end themselves. Now, I'm not going to say what it actually says, because I'm not trying to promote it. I'm trying to at least give it out for awareness that this is how bad the community is of GreenFeildMilitary. Now let me continue. This is not a good place to promote, not even the clan I own now, to be honest, until we fix the toxic community in mine. But all I am saying is to not do it for your community's sake, meaning don't post this, don't promote GreenFeildMilitary to say, hey, I recommend this totally to your actual community, because Therapeutics' community fan base is probably children. Now, it's so bad, especially with this image clearly saying that two of the mods were kicked out and actually got brought back in to the GreenFeildMilitary, and they were the people who actually told people to end themselves. Now, is that messed up or not? Holman can't do anything about it, so Holman just moved on from GreenFeildMilitary, took his trustworthy people to this map that I'm popping up right now. Now, if you do not think that's messed up, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I was in the map, okay? A bunch of people were breaking the code of conduct. It was bad. It was like cyberbullying, but people bossing you around like actual military. Like, I get that they're trying to be realistic about like the actual military in real life, but come on now. Why do you have to be this toxic? Like it's not acceptable. Like, Rec Room's supposed to be a peaceful place, and just by them having GreenFeildMilitary still up, I just hope they actually fix themselves, because it's messed up. Like, since they now got seen by a RecTuber, a well-known RecTuber, Therapeutic, maybe they'll change their ways. I don't know, but for right now, we are gonna look at who these two people are with Therapeutic and ML John, because we already know who's on the right, Yokai, the new temporarily owner for GreenFeildMilitary. Now, the dude on the left is this guy right here. Now, I don't know if he's a moderator, but I'll believe that he's either an admin or a moderator in that room. And also, funny part is, when I went on GreenFeildMilitary today, just to actually get some footage of the in-game site of what it's like in a private lobby, loading screen, okay, it showed this. Now, why would they think that they feel bad about him no longer being there, Holman, even though they're the ones who room banned him? Now, that's even more messed up. Why would you put that up there to be like, we are paying a tribute to you, even though you room banned me? Like, I don't get it. Like, why would you do that for a loading screen? Like, you're just disrespecting Holman at this point, because he did not deserve to be banned. You guys were the ones who banned him, Yokai and Amish, whoever Amish is. GreenFeildMilitary, at the end of the day, is not recommended to touch. If you touch it, please be warned that there's loads of toxic people in that room. The owner's toxic, probably. The moderators are toxic. It's obvious the moderators are toxic. And they got brought back in, even though they told people to end themselves. Now, it makes no sense. And that's because it's under new management. Holman does not have any control over GreenFeildMilitary now. He apologized. He shouldn't be taken out as a villain. He's a good dude. Even though, like, even though I don't know him or ever met him, he's nice. Like, if he's apologizing and actually stating this statement right here on Instagram on Therapeutics post just to say, hey, please do not try to promote it. Don't try to upload that video involving GreenFeildMilitary, because you're just going to make your own community worse because of how toxic that map is and how toxic the people in that map is. Now, that's all for this video. It's, yeah, I'm done. I'm done stating statements and stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys watched it till the end, and yeah, that's all for this video. Bye!